is.
Okay.
Down.
This is the last thing I'm gonna try.
Anymore.
Says we're live.
Let's see if we're live.
Exclamation point.
Well, it
Set
gave
reminders
us
still.
2. And it's working because I can hear
60.
myself.
Oh,
and I hate
okay,
it.
good. Yeah,
Ah.
60 is now live. What I was
Okay,
on
yeah.
was 35 for some reason.
At 53.
It should be
53. Now it
61,
says 60.
But
Okay, are there still viewers in the old stream?
if there are, just tell them to come to the new one.
Yeah.
I'll go to
can
the
I-
other one. Yes, he's
can I
gonna give
post
us
a
more
link in
videos.
the-
Adolf.
Chat.
Kate. He has another video coming out within
the
the next
30th.
3 days. Okay, 30th. I love how you say 30th, and then I think this is it's like a fusion between 30th and 13th.
All right, so we were gonna play a 4-player game. I want duck game. What do you guys want?
I
Ultimate
don't
chicken horse or
mind.
duck game.
Move or die. Oh wait, that's only compatible with Twitch. Never mind.
100% orange juice. I don't know. I just throw in another 4-player game. I actually want to play duck game and ultimate chicken horse as well.
Duck game it is.
Is still anybody?
There's also
left
Don't
in
Starve if we had our own
orange
custom
chat?
server.
Magica is a 4-player
Magica,
game.
4-player
Magica.
game.
Did we ever get that to work? Is my question.
We got it.
We
to
did
work.
actually.
It was just hectic and awful.
It was also
that's
we
Magica.
played it. We played it during a time where we weren't even streaming. We were just.
There's a reason why I say that we should set up a date to test out games for the stream and make sure they work.
I mean, Magica is a fun game. It's the least cooperative game I've ever played.
You haven't played Castle Crashers yet, which
I've
should also
played
be on
Castle
that list.
Crashers.
I mean, Castle Crashers is kind of cooperative until you actually have to fight each other.
Or just beat
Exactly.
the living shit out of your entire teammates throughout the entire game because
Yeah, but-
fire is on.
But the thing is
That's
with
fun.
Castle Crashers, you may accidentally hit each other now and then. With Magic,
Wait, I thought Team Attack was turned off by default in Castle Crashers.
it is as far as I know, but you can stun each other, I think.
You might need to fix the stream ExPoint. It just shows it in a small black box.
I specifically told it not to do that. I just
Yeah,
fixed that. But I'll try to fix it again.
Or at least that might just be for me. How's the chat saying that?
There. That worked.
Yep.
Why does it always take me off of friends by default? Alright, there we go.
There are still people left in the wrong stream.
Okay,
This-
apparently don't accept those invites. Because I have to go back to the main menu and change my controls.
Oh yeah, this is your first stream after. Wait,
No, it's
Wait, no.
not.
the second stream after this setup.
Yeah, but we also played Duck Game on one of those streams, and I edited my controls.
I really need to get my hands on a wired controller at some point. because
Yeah, you probably do.
Every time I play a game with my gamepad, I need
Alright.
to change the batteries.
I
There
play
you
with keyboard and mouse, and it is a pain to learn to do with Duck Game.
You
it
definitely
set-
have to change the controls on keyboard and mouse.
I did.
I'll be right back, I have to get a cushion.
Ah, damn it. I hate how they have the text thing set up too. It is so stupid.
But yeah, the default controls on keyboard and mouse are just insane.
How did this game work again?
Alright,
in
so that's
chat.
working.
I'm not playing Duck Game, I'm playing Goose Game.
Oh, that's
Took
a
me
very fun game.
Ever to get into that. Do I have...
I can't wait for Duck Game and Untitled Goose Game to
Wow,
collaborate.
we've got 32 people watching Duck Game. That doesn't happen.
We also still got 5
The
people.
honks give me Homestuck PTSD. Same.
It's time.
Okay, 3 of the people in the
scam.
old chat are still us, so that doesn't really count.
Okay, start match.
It's been a while.
It's okay, Rutgar. I'll win this for Gamzee and honks.
I don't know, games. We will try to hack.
Was there a button to
Don't even think about it.
Fine, we'll just jam. ExPoint's dead and he's messing with the stream.
Yep.
I was disconnected.
Dang it.
I thought you just got annoyed by us just playing the trombone and you just closed.
No, I was messing with the stream. Hey, Victoria.
Hey, Victoria!
Victoria joined, yay! Hey, I rejoined ExPoint, I think, yay!
You've all been given invitations.
Even though I'm already in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Game's full.
Yeah, there are 2 slots here that are blocked out. I'm just gonna start a new game.
Okay.
But I was finally like, anyway.
Rev shotgun. Game's full. What? Game's full.
Wait. Let's see if I can do this. It says launch game.
Okay, now I'm in the command prompt and I can't get out.
Hit
Oh
escape.
my god.
Escape isn't working.
Hit
Try.
tab.
Tab
Hit the
isn't
thing
working.
above tab. Hit the thing above tab.
Tilde. Okay. That wasn't working before either, but I guess I was typing it into the thing.
Am I still the brown duck? Nope, I'm yellow. And now I'm talking.
I wanted to change to my usual head anyway.
Change head.
I still find it funny. It doesn't show my character with it, but it shows what head I have on the stream. Anyway, chat, it's been a while. ExPoint's gonna have 2 videos in a month.
It's true.
His next goal is gonna be 3.
No, it's not.
Wait, what?
No, it's not.
3 videos in a year.
I can pretty consistently manage that.
You can
But no,
manage once a month.
I
Let's
specifically
say
told
fairly
the people who
consistent.
manage my sponsorships, like, I don't want to do 2 sponsorships in a month again. Okay, I went limp for some reason.
Okay, he's
yeah, you went. What happened there?
he was lagging for me too, except on ExPoint stream. He says,
Okay, so the thing is, after I looked over to ExPoint stream, I had a completely different screen with.
I think the first game just lagged out.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh,
Nice shot.
Thank
For
you.
some reason, I thought the tree would block the shot.
Hold
Holy
on.
crap!
Okay,
Give
I
me a
think
sec.
that my play dead button
Oh, hold on.
has changed.
My play dead button's V and I keep pressing it. I need to like move it to P or something so I'd never use it again.
Aw. That was very, very, very close.
Oh god! I didn't know where I was. I got scared.
Well, ExPoint's trapped.
No, you're all
Oh.
trapped here with
Uh-oh.
him.
Oh shit!
Hello.
Okay. That was nice. Very nice of you.
Good throw.
Wow, that worked.
Good shot.
I shot you just right. Oh shit.
Oh, I actually accidentally threw the weapon. That's not what I meant to do.
I gave you a gun. Use it. Use it. Use the gun.
Hey,
No points.
I was just dedicating the entire round to hitting the honk button as hard as I could.
I see you practiced good with.
Oh.
That was dumb.
Lars, how could you take the witch? Everyone knows that's Victoria's thing.
I'm
killed
sorry,
ExPoint with
Victoria. I wanted to
That's
be
what
a
I'm
witch
calling you about
for one
what-
time as well.
I'm witch now.
Victoria, can you forgive me?
What? Why am I attached to this thing? Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, there's some lag going on somewhere.
I can check my connection.
No, everyone's connection seems fine. Okay.
Errors have been made. You hit me! How did you hit me?
I'm sorry, that was a lame kill.
How did you hit me?
I can't believe I somehow survived that round. What?
How did I die?
I think we both grabbed the sword.
I threw it.
Okay, yeah, I grabbed it and killed you with it on my screen, but I
So
think
you like threw
other
the
way.
gun and then. So you grabbed it when I threw it with you,
That's
died
not
trying to
what I
grab
was.
it, and then grabbed it and killed me.
Oh shit. Oh, that's empty. That's not good. That's not good either. That's not good either.
I think Fire King should have died there.
Maybe. Also, thanks Victoria for forgiving me for taking your spotlight. E.
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 E. Where am I? Oh.
What?
Well, at least Fire King didn't
What
win.
did I...
There was a mine there.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
the mine
guess.
that I threw at the beginning of the game.
Okay.
Yes. No.
Dang
Coming
it!
for you.
I
No,
love
no,
how
no,
the
no,
game
no.
lagged for me. It showed me having the box, and then he had it. And that also showed me doing something else. I might go after we're done with the duck game. Dang, that was close.
Miscalculation.
You guys are focused. Jeez.
I may or may not have just taken some Adderall. So,
I would love some of that and some painkillers and enough cocaine to last a drug lord for days, so I could actually just start
you don't
practicing
need
art
the Adderall,
nonstop.
got the cocaine.
I know.
That's the spirit.
Oh my god. I don't
That
think
was
my heart
awesome.
was moving that entire game.
And my game freeze.
Okay.
That was close.
Ah,
Bye.
What?
There's a reason I am known as the Fire King.
What killed me there?
No, I'm on fire.
No! It almost worked.
I feel like I should have won that on the ground.
Wait. I want to test something real fast.
What do you want to test?
I want to see if I can actually get up here.
Okay.
Nope. All right. Thank you.
Maybe if you throw the box and then jump
Whoa,
on the.
hang on. We had an understanding.
Yeah.
No, he said he was done.
Yeah.
Hello.
It was. I didn't mean to. Seriously, you almost shot me too.
Yes, the best weapon. A rock.
Is it
I
Dwayne the
cannot-
Rock Johnson?
I can't pick up the rock. My game plan is over.
So who joined and left?
Oh no, grenade! My one weakness!
Who joined the chat and left? The live
I don't
stream
know. Dang it! You trapped us.
How could you do this to me?
Sorry.
Time for some grenade launching fun. Skill shot.
Very good shot.
I'm out of bullets.
You never had bullets.
No, my.
Oh, the gun! I could have grabbed that.
Oh, but it would have been cool if that hit you.
It would have been. Fuck me.
No.
Stop.
That came out of nowhere.
I need to get rid of that stupid V button for the dodge roll thing. That's what killed me.
Yep.
I have a body.
What? Oh, right, helmet.
I didn't know that stopped sniper bullets.
It does. Well, it partially does. The only reason I won is because I had armor. It
Yeah.
deflected it right into the armor.
Oh, my butt was so punched.
I only won 3 that round, and look at all the peak. I forgot
Me
her
too.
name.
Did I even win the game last round? Yay!
ExPoint's in 3rd. I want to do my favorite thing with this part.
What's your favorite thing with this?
God
part?
damn it, I messed it. My favorite thing is getting the thing to just go back and forth rapidly.
Mining back and forth forever.
So we back in the mine?
Well,
Great.
that wasn't good.
I'm kind of stuck here.
Good luck.
Nice.
You did it.
Hey, you got
Okay.
to do the bounce thing, but with your own dead body. I should have won that.
Nope, I'm the champion of chainsaws. I didn't even get to jump.
What?
You didn't see
Where did
that
you come
coming,
from?
did ya?
I actually didn't.
Oh no. My one weakness,
Strongest gun
firearms.
loses to the weakest pistol.
Let nobody notice how I just killed myself immediately by throwing a sword against the wall.
Let me go so it
No
doesn't
one noticed that
glitch.
because I noticed.
What?
Hold on, it's
All the
fine.
swords are gone.
Give me-
Excuse
Just
me?
give me a sec. Just give me a sec. Hold on.
What?
Alright.
It's a
What-
glitch
what-
with the game, and they need. I wish the game was still active so they could patch it.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
No!
Hold this.
Dang it, table. Why didn't you protect me?
It said you were still alive.
Really?
Yes.
I was that?
You had your hat.
That
You were
went
still
off
alive.
way
The
earlier
table
than I thought
protected
it
you and
would.
killed me.
No, it
Well,
went off when I thought it would. It just bounced, and I didn't expect it to bounce.
I think I shot your grenade.
no, I threw it beforehand. I just panicked and never really did anything with it. How did
want
that
this
not
gun.
kill me?
Give me
I
this
don't
gun.
know. Why am I dying to grenades? You grabbed that ExPoint hat somehow.
I wanted to be anime.
I am anime.
He stole my Jordans.
With them
It
new
didn't even
shoes.
show the turnaround for me. It just showed me dying.
RZ, someone says you sound like Cosmodor.
I keep mixing up my throw and activate buttons for grenades, and those are bad buttons to make up to miss up.
I keep
Mixing
up my grab and my fall on the ground and flop like a fish.
Who is
SpongeBob.
Cosmodor and two of us is supposed to sound like them?
Cosmodor is a YouTuber and you.
Oh.
You know what? I'm not going to come down there.
That's
Fine.
reasonable. And I can't come up there. Not that way.
By the
Yes,
way, I,
so we're
I
at a
didn't know the
standstill.
sword can deflect bullets.
Yes, it can.
I mean, you could put on the helmet and make an attempt.
no, I wanted to jump.
What?
You jumped on the sword.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. And I didn't jump, like he slid under me and I started glitching upward.
My giant metal
1 point.
hunger.
Oh, I got 2. That's right.
Mm-hmm. I was counting.
Still in 3rd.
Let's
It's
see
anyone's
how
game.
far I got. I mean, I guess.
Oh no, not this one.
I hate this one.
I love how when I
Nobody. It's literally just luck based who wins, honestly.
I think I'm on a little bit of a delay too.
It's not a delay, it's a stand.
I don't have my JoJo hat on.
I accidentally opened the menu instead of shooting.
Ah, that's a bad mistake.
That's a new misclick.
Hold this. That wasn't exactly what I meant by
Alright.
hold this, but it worked.
Grab
Okay.
the ledge, you stupid duck!
No, no, no!
Where am I? Oh, I jumped!
No,
I
really?
jumped right at the end and it didn't count. I love delays.
I love
What?
getting murdered by my own grenade.
What?
Louis,
The grenade bounced back and blew up by the portal, and the shrapnel killed you.
Does the grenade explosion go through portals?
Yes.
What?
Leave me alone with my grave.
Oh, I'll let you alone with your grave.
How did that not kill me?
Yeah, what?
Table.
Gotta get the kids table.
Oh no, a gun!
I hit the feet and I won because your dead body saved
Fire
me.
King's in first! No, please stop!
I can do it.
I don't think you can deflect those bullets.
Yeah, this gun is explosive, so.
You can deflect them, but it's
But
you have
Those
to
are,
lay
those
down.
guns are pretty much a one-shot, one-kill. Like, no, I don't think even armor goes, like, works.
I forgot to activate that mine.
Close.
Use the rock.
Behold my ultimate weapon. It is a gun.
Better than endgame.
Never bring a gun to a stone fight.
Dude.
Oh, I love this. I love this one just
I love
because
this level when
it's...
you get stuck in there.
Hi.
No. I'm not your enemy right now.
Oh shit. Oopsie.
I did it! Somehow!
Yes, my goal target is reached. Victoria.
Why am I always the one who ends up getting murdered by people?
It's up to you, Victoria.
Victoria's not here.
Victoria?
Sorry, it's up
Lars-
to you, Lars.
Yeah.
I have my mind over focused.
I'm currently the identity chef, but if you want, I can listen to Victoria as well. But
This is Bible level.
I don't want to steal her name.
Bible level. Oh no, you have a grenade.
It's almost worked.
Wait, hold on. Can I just... Okay, wait. I want to just do something with Larcy's body.
No.
Okay.
Oh no, please.
Remember
Just
this.
toss it over here.
You
Just
can
toss
try
it.
to do it while I'm up here and hope that I don't come to get you. But
Oh yeah, it does
Fire
turn them
King-
into gravestones.
Fire King made me stop letting people try things instead of killing them.
It turns their bodies into gravestones. That's Neo.
Fun.
Don't let him get 2 points.
Doing my best.
They call me the 2-point wonder. You wonder why they call me that? Stand still for 2 seconds.
Don't.
This is the worst weapon in the game. Why am I using it?
Because it gives you 2
funny.
points and it's fun.
I love arbitrary challenges.
Alright, now the question is, do I win or ExPoint? Because I know ExPoint got like 1 or 3.
Maybe I win.
Ooh, we might be tied. But I think you win. We're tied.
Bye.
Shocked expression of a heart.
Now watch as he like soars and catches up. Hey, it's
Hey, presto.
Presto! Presto!
Presto!
Sorry I'm not there for the
Sudden
stream right now.
death.
Sec.
Excuse me?
Sudden
Oh, I'm
death.
not even allowed to play.
Alright.
Yeah, right now I'm
Whoa, whoa,
I'm,
whoa,
just-
whoa, what? Why is my
I
armor
shot
gone?
you really fast.
What are you doing right now, Presto?
right now I'm getting ready for airsoft and I just bought my new car.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Shoot
Head
straight.
job for the win. I didn't notice you had those.
X.1 with them new Jordan.
You want to join
Another game?
Presto?
I don't
Well,
think
I
Presto
can't-
can-
Not on my laptop, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So-
just decided to show up for the stream for a little bit, just to.
I unfortunately gotta get going due to a prior engagement, so it's fun playing that game and making you guys wait to start.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna disconnect.
Damn it, I was so close to converting.
Yeah, all
Also,
my
hello,
duck
new
game data got
person.
deleted.
There's a new person here. Hello.
Hello, new person.
Hello.
What's up? How you doing, Cole?
And the new person is muted.
They're muted.
Of course they are.
Okay,
Fuck
Presto,
you,
did you
Vincent.
want to play that
Give me the
game?
damn elf. Give me
I
the
can't.
damn elf.
I'm in my car, not on my laptop.
Okay, fair enough.
Right now, I can just talk to you guys. That's all I can do.
Give me
Cool.
the coin. Give me the.
So,
Scrub and Lars.
chicken horse? On
I wish I could stay
game
longer,
of
Chad.
that game.
Huh?
Anyway, I wish I could stay longer, but my prior engagement.
Fair enough.
Anyway,
That's cool.
Go have fun.
By the way, here's the car that I
I'll
got.
still be watching. Bye-bye.
Okay. So, a 3-player duck game or something else?
We can do more duck game. One more round.
Okay.
See
I'm
what
down
happens
for
with
that game.
call.
With one opponent less, my chances of winning are like, I don't know, 25% higher? Not really.
They're like 8% higher, assuming
I
we all
guess.
had an equal chance to win.
I've gotten the
What do you
re-download
mean,
now.
assuming?
I've gotten the re-download.
I know that
all
we
y'all are...
But if in a 4-person game we all had a 25% chance of winning, now we all have a 33% chance of winning.
That's true.
I have to assume my strongest head.
Victoria,
this-
are you fine with me stealing your identity again?
Oh yeah, there was a new SIO Abridged
And I
episode.
will be watching that later
Wait, what?
when my video
There
is
what?
done.
When did it come out?
Today,
Yesterday.
Or
I think
very
yesterday,
late last
actually.
week.
I just checked this today.
Oh, I think the
I
game
mean,
might have crashed.
I
It didn't.
guess it depends on where you live.
Hang on, let me check. Maybe it's because I just searched it and then get the new episode.
Oh, no, okay, you know what happened? It looks like, Aniplex has already taken it.
Yeah.
God
it's
damn
expected.
it! Fucking A!
What?
I should have checked when I got home.
I didn't want to catch that.
Alright, now that I'm
I
done
didn't
searching
ask
up
if you
anime,
wanted to catch it. I just gave you
That's
the chance
true.
to catch it.
if you had one chance
You
to
didn't
catch it.
even leave me the choice.
It's up on Reddit,
What?
okay.
How did you not die?
I mean, why would I die? You've thrown it behind me.
Yeah, but I thought I had a
Somehow.
bigger range than that. Oh,
ExPoint, stop winning!
good shot. Also,
Yes,
Lars
thanks.
is winning. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but you keep killing me, that makes me sad. I'm a sad bean. I should have gotten the better gun. I'm up here now, what are you gonna do about it?
Or
Oh, looks like my team's here. I'll see you guys later.
see it.
Bye bye.
It lagged out for me, that's definitely what happens. Don't look into it. Woo. No.
Finish him.
We can talk about this, come on, man. No, you're not allowed to come in this way. I might have trapped myself.
Hi. I'll do it.
Was this the map where there was ground if I jump off, or was it the one where there wasn't?
I don't
Banana.
remember either.
No banana!
Yes, banana.
I can't believe I died to my own banana.
Hoisted by your own Picard.
I got deaded by that banana in its creamy filling center.
Well, my flamethrower exploded.
Okay. And once again, I win by doing absolutely nothing. Where the fuck am I?
Help!
Stay calm under pressure.
I can't. I can't right now. You're winning too much, and it's terrifying me.
You didn't even pull the trigger on that grenade!
Nope.
Ouch. Why was there a table blocking the door?
Why was that table?
Why are there any tables?
I got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
You sure did.
Did I win?
You might have just won.
Not quite.
Okay. I actually won a point.
Hey.
Wow, I am so good at video games.
Scrub, you're in third. You gotta go.
Oh no. We haven't won yet.
Ouch! That's not nice.
I did it!
Congrats.
Ouch! I didn't know where I was. Ah!
Well,
Yeah, I kinda just walked into that one.
Huh. I guess that's not blocked by the boxes.
no. No, that's not blocked by anything.
Huh.
Why was the table in my way, but not in your way?
These new shoes.
No shoes.
I guess you did it your way.
Wow, who'd have thought you could have walked behind me?
Oh shit. Not how I imagined to die here.
Goodbye.
I'm on fire, but I can get you. No, I can't.
Yeah, you tried.
Oh. I think you won.
Let's find out. I did.
Yes.
You did it. And I guess
No.
I'm in third.
You even got the 3 to symbolize third.
Mhm.
Stealing this.
Okay. Want to go one more time?
Sure.
Duck pile. Oh no, I hit quit.
We did it.
Why is E quit and escape continue?
That's a very good question.
Why is everything about this game wrong?
Why does Vincent exist?
Alright, you've both been invited.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Be right back.
Okay. Have fun.
Okay.
Lobby join timeout. That
Yeah, I
doesn't
don't think either of us can enter. Awesome. So, chat, how was your day?
Okay, I don't know why, but now you're both offline for me.
That's probably because for some reason I'm offline. I think my Steam disconnected.
My Steam still says I'm... No, mine's offline as well. Did Steam just crash? Maybe.
Oh yeah, that's right. There was a Minecon stream not too long ago. I saw they're making an update for the Nether.
Okay, what's going on?
Neither of us could join your game.
I will restart the game.
Steam is not allowing me to connect.
Steam actually says me I don't have a connection right now. But it also doesn't allow me to go online.
Okay, maybe Steam's having trouble?
I'll try to just restart Steam.
But I mean like Steam servers.
Is steamdown.com.
Seems like no. Seems like Steam is down, yes.
It seems so. At least the site I'm using right now says HTTP error 503
Same.
for Steam Community, Steam Web API.
Alright, it looks like the entirety of Steam is down.
Amazing.
Are you able to pull up Jackbox in any way?
Let's find out.
I guess you could try to go into Steam files and see if there is a launcher in Jackbox's folder.
It doesn't look like I can open Jackbox. It actually says that Jackbox is uninstalled, which it shouldn't be. And it's not letting me install it.
Well, if we can't get Steam to work, we can spend the rest of the live stream talking about anime in this anime channel.
We could do that.
Any non-Steam games we could play?
Do you have a suggestion?
I'm currently thinking.
Hi. Sorry,
Hi.
I've been lurking for like the past 20 minutes because my mic wasn't working. So,
What's up?
Okay. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Hey.
Yeah, nice to have
Hey,
you.
Cal.
Yeah, I think the audio's looping. Is that happening for anyone else, or?
Just mute the stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we just mute the stream.
Oh. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Oh. Wow, that would have been so much easier to know just a couple minutes ago. I've been like, I literally like tried to like set up a couple different mics because I have more than one. I was thinking like, why is it still looping?
Okay.
Well, you've joined us at a great time. Steam is down.
Yeah, I heard. So I figured like I looked up Duck Game to see if I could afford it, but it's ended up being like, I mean, it's not expensive, but I don't know.
It's too much to just buy for like a single evening.
Yeah, something along those lines. Might be a good investment for later on if I end up joining more of these. Since
It will probably be on sale sometime.
It goes on
Yeah,
sale pretty often.
oh, that's good to know.
Kirby Chew is offering to just why doesn't ExPoint just do some Flash games? Why are we not on coolmathgames.com?
If I were just going to do
Let's-
Flash games, then I'd be working on the new video, because I only have another day and a half to finish it.
Okay.
We could talk about anime, though.
I'd be down for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Everybody
Any
gets this call.
suggestions?
They're new.
Well, my suggestion would be, I guess, discussing the current season. Well, the fall
Like-
season, not current season.
I don't know anything about the fall season, and I won't until it starts.
No,
I
that's
don't
that's
know anything
untrue. I
about it
did
either.
send you. I did send you that anime about an isekai wrestler.
Yep, and that's all I know, other than My Hero Academia Season 4 is coming.
I didn't even know that My Hero Academia Season 4 is coming.
Hey, what about that furry show that's supposed to be coming out then?
Beastars.
Yeah, Beastars. Does anyone know anything about that, or?
I heard that they gave a short trailer, which was basically a very abridged version of the first episode.
Oh, that sounds good.
Apparently, people did not like it.
Oof.
Are people expecting it to be good, or what?
I don't think it's really. People are just unsure of what to expect, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that makes sense. It looks like just looking at the chart, that one kind of sticks out like a sore thumb compared to all the
I think
others.
it's also a CGI only show, too.
Interesting.
There's also another show I noticed that's clearly trying to be Ghost in the Shell.
I'm down
So
with
let's see
things
if-
that are trying to be Ghost in the Shell. I haven't seen
Let's
Ghost
see.
in the Shell. Maybe I'll like them.
Maybe you will. Did you watch Battle Angel Alita?
I didn't.
Then I guess we probably don't really have a reference.
Yeah.
Might as well stream
Oh, there's more banana.
my desktop if I'm going to be working on this while we talk about anime.
Yeah, you might.
But yeah, I didn't see Battle Angel Alita, and I haven't seen Ghost in the Shell.
I'm actually reading the manga of Battle Angel Alita right now.
How is that?
Or like, I think what is the manga of it?
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things. Like
So far,
just from a friend who loves the series.
So far, I'm really enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd say the movie did an okay job. They cut out some stuff and basically the entirety of Volume 2, but I can understand why they'd may want to do that. It's definitely one of those cases where you should read the manga if you enjoy the movie, but it's not because the movie is bad, but just because the manga is kind of actually a
Really
similar
good.
but different story.
Ah, I see.
I heard like a lot of like the violence that was in the original manga got toned down for the movie, which makes sense. Is it like
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair though, the movie was still pretty violent. Getting to see a man's just his face cut off from his head.
ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, all
I mean, in the manga, there is like a scene, like these what were they called, rollerball tournaments. There's like in the manga a scene of a guy basically cutting the skull of the rider in front of him open, so that his brain basically falls out of his skull at the next stop. And then, because he was going at like 50 miles per hour, you can see how his brain grinds down as it falls on the floor.
Amazing.
That's like the kind of violence in the manga.
that sounds awesome. Like,
I'm always down for really creative violence.
Don't do this at home, kids.
Don't
can't
remove
do
your
this at
brain
home,
and throw it
kids.
at Mach 5, kids.
okay, guess I gotta change my plans for this evening then. But yeah,
And yeah, Victoria, we are currently streaming Brian's D&D plans because Steam is down.
Yep.
Like, the entirety of Steam.
Like all of Steam is gone.
All of Steam. You know, Discord was down not too long ago too.
Yeah, what's wrong with the internet?
a lot
The
of
whole
things,
internet
Brian.
seems screwed up.
I mean, when
and I
doesn't
realize
it?
this shouldn't be a revelation.
Exactly.
But yeah, everything seems broken today. So I'm just gonna be doing
No,
this until
I'm
we see
fully
a Steam reset.
expecting your D&D tool making kit to just break right.
It almost did just now.
You mean the professional D&D toolmating kit called Gimp 2?
I mean, it is better than pretty much anything else that you don't have to pay for.
Yeah. I mean, I
it's,
also
it's probably
assume,
better than the one I use.
I also assume that ExPoint is like the single most skilled individual in using GIMP.
I doubt it. I don't know what a path is.
I mean, who does?
You're not wrong.
I probably should actually learn how to use GIMP 2. I mean, I have it installed, but I just like never use it. But it was free. Actually, going back to the current season, I got a question for ExPoint.
Yo.
What was your favorite show this season?
Oh Maidens in Your Savage Season.
I still
No
have to watch
competition.
that.
Okay, what was your least favorite?
I don't know. I watched all of them. The first episode of all of them.
What was
Fire
your
Force
least favorite?
Was the one that I liked the least, probably, of the ones that were worth mentioning.
Yeah, I mean, I personally like the manga, but it's like watching the anime, especially now, it's like going back to it. My God, whoever was doing the editing was either really new or had no idea what they were doing.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite series of the season would probably be Kanata no Astra. But again, I have yet to watch All Maidens in Your Savage Season, so maybe that will change my mind.
I
about
also
that.
haven't seen past the second episode of Vinland Saga.
I haven't even started Vinland Saga.
I think I'm at the current episode because a friend of mine kept talking me into watching it. It is definitely a good show. I don't know if it's like the kind of show that I'd absolutely love above everything else.
Right.
Like for me, it's definitely not the anime of the season or anime of the year, but it is a good enough show to keep me watching till it's done.
Mm-hmm. I understand that. Um,
Whatever happened to that MILF isekai?
I've
It
watched the
wasn't good,
first
and people
episode
stopped
and
talking
then
about it.
decided to not watch it.
No,
from-
yeah, like literally everyone was talking about it, and then the first 2 weeks nobody was talking about it.
It's
Yeah,
the kind of show that lives and dies on the strength of its premise, and that's not
Yeah.
the kind of show that people like to watch long term. Most of the
I-
time.
Yeah, I think I kind of saw that one coming when I heard the premise. I was thinking like you get one episode out, and that's what I really think about like most seasonal anime. Like the one I expected to gain a lot of traction since I sort of looked a couple months ahead was the dumbbell one, the exercise one, because
Really?
I was thinking like something about it just made me think like
I mean,
after
people were telling you on your Twitter to give it another shot.
I guess, but I'm not going to.
I think people said it was because of the humor.
The humor was garbage.
I was thinking more from like the aspect of like it actually working as a sort of guide, I guess, to
I
actually
will
exercise
admit
properly.
that the workout information that it gave was legit. But also, why?
I don't
Why
know.
am I going to an anime for this?
You know, one thing I never really understood is just the whole concept of ecchi in general. Like, if I want to get turned on, why don't I just look up porn?
Porn?
What is the appeal of ecchi? Like, literally, somebody in the chat explain to me why y'all watch it.
I don't really watch a lot of edgy shows to begin with, but I just assumed it was because it's for a younger audience that isn't probably going to
That's
be watching
probably
porn
a
to
good
begin with.
answer. Yeah.
The
But now the
majority
internet
of
exists.
That's true. The
So-
majority of edgy shows that I'd consider genuinely good would probably be just as good, if not maybe better, without the edgy elements. The one show where I actually say that is great, not in spite, but because it is so edgy, is Keijo, which is to this day one of the best sports anime I've ever seen because it's so ridiculously over the top that you just have to love it.
Yeah, well, that one actually takes the concept to a new, like, extreme.
Keijo is a show that I've wanted to watch for a while.
It's just imagine a sports anime that can get to like hype levels of something like One with the Wind or Haikyuu, but with every scene being on the edgy level of that one scene from High School of the Dead where the bullets pass through the titties in like Matrix time.
Oh, wait a minute. That's the water wrestling one, right? Right, that
Yeah.
one. I
Keijo.
was trying to. It was. I think I remember reading something about like the author being basically told to stop once the anime stopped or something. Like the people publishing it literally didn't want to keep going or something along those lines.
Huh.
I don't know.
It is
Yo, wait,
probably
Lars,
one of
you
the...
mentioned Run with the Wind, so now I want to talk about Run with the Wind.
Okay, let's talk about Run with the Wind.
Y'all should go watch One with the Wind right the hell now. That shit is good. That shit is so homosexual. I love it.
Oh, that's always a plus.
It's not that
I don't give a shit
homosexual.
if like they sometimes put in bad CGI runners. It's so good.
Yeah, Run with the Wind definitely in my top 3 of sports anime, and I like sports anime, so that's not like...
It's also just like really good as a character study too.
It really is good. If you've not yet watched it, and you are not opposed to the general concept of a sports anime, definitely check out Run with the Wind. Especially if you're actually into shows like Haikyuu or Kuroko no Basket or something like that, you will enjoy it. It's
Yeah,
also
I've heard a lot of
only
good
20.
stuff about Run with the Wind. Mariah's really into sports anime, so
Mhm.
but that's like Mariah and Evan's thing. So I don't watch too many. We're still like not done with Haikyuu.
I mean, that's not kind of the nice thing about Run with the Wind. Unlike Haikyuu, which has like 4 seasons and is still ongoing, Run with the Wind is a 24 episode anime that has a completely closed off story. So you don't have to worry about not getting another season or having to start like 100 episodes until you get to the good part. It is I wouldn't say short, but it's a medium length show that you can enjoy completely on its own.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does. It does. I think I've heard a little bit about it. I'll have to check it out. I think the closest thing I've ever seen to like an actual sports anime would be Welcome to the Ballroom, if that counts.
It
Ah,
counts.
I really have to watch that at some
The
point.
neck anime.
Yeah.
I
You
stopped
mean
watching
you mean
Welcome to the
Yuri on
Ballroom
Land?
after episode 3, just because it was the same as every other sports anime. So yeah, I would say it counts.
Oh, okay. I think the only reason I got through it is because like the animation was just slightly off. You ever? I don't know. It's just something about it was like interesting enough to me to keep watching just to see how weird it would get.
Yeah, I
Oh.
feel you.
I don't know. Like there's like I don't know. You only got to episode 3, but there's this one character that has this like expression that like constantly just kind of creeped me out. Like
Mhm.
something about it just seemed unnatural, and I don't know. I think that's kind of a weird reason to keep watching a show, but
I,
whatever.
I mean, if you like a
I
show's
get what you
style,
mean.
I think that's a fine reason to keep watching a show.
True.
Apparently we're lagging really hard.
That makes sense. GIMP is a ridiculously CPU intensive program.
Oh.
So I guess I'll stop.
I mean,
Just a sec.
you could also just not stream GIMP.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Boom, gone.
How did?
Oh,
how
it
did
wasn't
you
that
do that?
lag.
And now everybody's saying it was fine?
Yeah, it closed out right away. I still have the stream like video up here, so it seemed to be pretty much in sync. So
Okay. I mean, GIMP was lagging. But when people say lag, I feel like that means the entire stream is lagging.
I don't know.
Maybe it was ghost lag.
It was fine for me, but I also have the stream muted, so I don't know anything about how the sound of the stream was.
Same.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what I meant, is that the sound was awful.
oh,
Uh,
No stuttering or bad sound, same.
here.
The person saying there was stuttering and bad sound is from Peru.
You know, that would probably explain it.
Oh,
I did not take into account that Victoria lived in Peru for some reason. I'm sorry, Victoria.
Oh, as long as there's like a lull in the conversation here. I have a question for Brian here.
Yo.
I was thinking like you're working. I just remembered you were working on a D&D campaign here, right?
Yeah, that was the plan.
What you know that Magic the Gathering video you made a while back? Would you ever like consider making something like that for D&D? Because I feel like that would gain a lot of traction since
I don't really know what I would do, but I'm not against it.
I don't
I
know.
mean, literally every D&D YouTuber at some point has done like a guide to character classes and races.
Oh.
So probably
yeah, but
not
that's
that,
not
but
like how to play D&D.
yeah.
It's
yeah,
just
the thing is. Okay, sorry, I didn't want to butt in.
You could go over turn anatomy.
I could just go step by step through the player's handbook and be like, hey, here's how you create.
Yeah, but that's probably like not a good video to watch and probably really boring for you to make.
Make like a 3-hour video where you go about the entire rulebook of D&D.
Boom, GIMP is back.
Okay.
I
don't know. I was only asking because I just noticed that like Magic the Gathering was sponsoring a bunch of other YouTubers, and I was thinking like, wow, kind of jumped the shark a little bit.
New ExPoint video idea. Bryant reads the phone.
That would actually be an idea for a stream. We could play the MTG game that I forgot how it was called.
Arena?
Exactly, that one.
I mean, we could.
I have not touched Arena, so I probably don't have a single.
But
I probably don't have a
just,
single deck.
Arena is just standard, and I guess Brawl now.
So we're all going to be playing white blue.
I've not touched Arena in like a year.
Dominaria Teferi is still legal in standard, yeah?
Yes.
Alright, then we're all going to be playing white blue.
Yeah, I guess you're not wrong.
God, I can't wait for him to be banned.
I also don't mind just continue talking about anime. I just randomly remembered we actually do have some games that are not on Steam.
Like what?
Arena.
Oh, yeah.
Also Minecraft, I guess.
Also Minecraft, I guess.
And I think that's actually every single game I own that is not on Steam. At least... But I do still have some physical copies left here. Any of you want to play Anno 1602?
No. What is that? What?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
They would want to play Doom 2 for the Atari Jaguar?
No.
Don't ask how I got it to run on an Atari Jaguar. Also, don't ask why I have an Atari Jaguar.
What the heck is an Atari Jaguar?
You just said don't ask.
Don't ask.
Oh, right.
I've got one question, though.
Hmm?
Since you proposed to play it with us, I assume you also managed to get your Atari Jaguar online, right?
Absolutely. Maybe not that last part.
Does the chat have any questions for any of us regarding anime or whatever?
Does the chat have any questions for any of us regarding anime or whatever?
Does
we
the
wait to see
chat
if Steam
have
comes back or not?
any questions at all? That is actually a good point. Is Steam back already?
Steam is not back.
Steam is not back. Victoria asks, you watch anime? Bryant, do you watch anime?
Sometimes, yeah.
Carl, do you watch
I went
anime?
to the Commander Night at one of our local game stores here, and somebody was describing a deck that he was building based on the idea of a disciplinary committee, and he introduced the idea by saying, do you guys watch anime at all? I'm like, I dabble.
Opinions on Vinland Saga?
I think it's very good, but I haven't seen much of it.
Captain Stern asks, what do you think of Carol and Tuesday? It's fucking great. Y'all should watch it.
Haven't seen any of it.
I watch it illegally because fuck Netflix.
I really need to continue watching it.
I got through like the first 6 episodes of Carol and Tuesday. I don't know. I was planning on finishing it because I thought I could make a video talking about the music in it, because I was thinking about, like, if the premise of the show is that the songs these characters are creating is supposed to like fix like the way the world is working or whatever, like the way stuff is being made, the songs have to be really good. But then we're like in the first episode, I'm hearing like the most generic excuse for dubstep ever that's supposed to be coming from one of the top musicians. And
I mean,
I just
see, like
this story is that the music the top musician is producing is entirely written by AI. So I guess the idea of it being the most generic dubstep is kind of in character.
But it should be still good. I mean, like,
See, all you really need to know though is in Carolyn Tuesday there is a scene of a bunch of non-binary people just screaming fucking bullshit at the camera.
oh yeah, I
Yeah,
saw it.
that was awesome.
That is pretty
Yeah, that-
great.
That was a good clip. I haven't actually seen like the context for the episode, but after that, I spent way too much time just humming it, just all the time.
No, yeah, it's surprisingly catchy for just saying like swear words over and over again.
Yeah.
Question from Joshua Smith asks Princess Principal, and I have to say it's an awesome anime that should be watched by more people,
I disagree.
and it should have gotten a second season instead of a movie continuation.
I will agree with that. I think Princess Principal wound up being pretty bad.
That is an opinion you are allowed to have.
I am allowed to express that idea, yes.
Yeah, I am not canceling my Patreon subscription yet.
Mm-hmm.
You are
I
on
feel
thin
you.
ice,
I understand. But yeah, I don't think that Princess Principal wound up being good. I think it started pretty okay. But over time, the plot simultaneously got super convoluted and way too simple.
I get what you mean.
Which really confused me, because I didn't get what I meant at first.
Okay.
It's also been a while since I've seen it, and I wasn't exactly paying full attention to it. After like episode 5.
Okay.
Just because I was bored by then.
I
It
get
does
what
have
you
some
mean.
very good episodes, though.
It definitely does, and I'll agree with basically. I wouldn't say it goes down at this later point, but the kind of show it promises to be in its first episode is not the kind of show it ends up being.
Yep.
That being said, for me, it basically combined like 90% of everything I love about anime, so I really, really like it, and
That's totally reasonable.
I don't know if you, as in the chat, would agree with me or with ExPoint, but if the general premise of steampunk spy girls sounds appealing at all to you, you definitely should check it out. It also has a very, very good soundtrack.
It does have a very good soundtrack. I'm using a lot of music from it in my D&D campaign.
That's a good decision. Me too.
I guess I should probably start using it.
It's very good if you have any kind of like organized crime or stealth themes.
Or just, normal organized crime. Why not?
Or just crime.
If there's crime.
Yeah.
If your world features crime.
Oh, here's a good question. How many of y'all D&D players are doing the crimes?
My players just committed arson to cover the tracks of a murder they committed.
Good.
Or?
Some minor felonies, but also we have a lawful good paladin who's like very, very much into the role of like the hammy defender, so he basically keeps the rest of the group somewhat in check.
See, I'm worried about is that I have a rogue whose main goal in both character and player is to take over and rule a small country. And the problem about that is that they could do it.
Mm-hmm. And at that point, you let them do it.
Yeah, but it's just like, oh my god, they can do this. Why? Okay, how am I
Any game
gonna
can
let this
let you
work?
not rule a small country.
I
But
mean, the thing is,
how will I get it to work?
you just have to basically change the idea from basically the fights being the interesting part to the political intrigues being the interesting part. You basically just do a magi.
I guess that's fair.
I mean, sure, they could basically rule the entire nation on their own, but can they also defend it against an invading army of another nation, or secure a good trade deal, or help out their people in need? Or on the other hand, will the people rise up against them? How will they react to it?
Matt
Oh.
Colville released a D&D supplement called Strongholds and Followers, which
See, like the
basically
main
has rules
problem
for how to handle your players owning a small country.
the main problem I have is that with the map I've made, there's basically one tiny like city that broke away from its ruler and formed its own country, and surprisingly still has a good relationship with that country.
Yeah,
It's like if Taiwan and China actually liked each other.
That's really cool.
And basically, so yeah, it's just one city. I think it's a duchy too. So I think all the player needs to do is just murder the current ruler and just take over, or incite an unrest. I don't know.
I mean, murdering rulers and inciting unrest are both very fun for players.
They also usually go hand in hand.
I'm just worried that the story's going to get sidetracked with the rogue wanting to just charter a ship immediately over to it and try to take it over when they're like level 2.
Victoria, I'm not sure what you mean. Thing at the gates where the walls come in to be on the other side. You mean like extending to the other side?
I think that's intentional, right?
I mean, this entire thing is a wall. That's not clear from the scale we were looking at, but this is a wall.
Honestly, at first I thought it was train tracks.
No. It's a wall with a wooden walkway on top.
Oh, that's what it is.
The gray things are also walls. They're just interior walls.
I thought the gray thing was a
loves
flaw.
his walls.
And they are shorter than the exterior walls.
Next ExPoint video. God, I love walls.
God, I love walls.
Walls are beautiful. They keep the cold air outside. They prevent people from stealing your stuff. They
hold back sand. God, I hate sand.
Yes,
of course, it's rough. It's irritating. It gets everywhere.
So.
Hi, Patrick Joyce. We are watching ExPoint make a D&D setting while we discuss our own D&D stuff because Steam is currently
down. Yeah.
And I just watch because I don't know anything about D&D. Sounds interesting, though.
It's fun.
It definitely is. Like, just because you basically get to do whatever the hell you want in it.
Yep.
If you have any experienced players in your circle of friends, maybe ask them if they have a spot open for you. Otherwise, just get 3 or 4 friends of you together. Buy like a pre-made adventure if not all of you are still unsure about making your own story, and just have fun. The rules aren't really complicated. You should have maybe one player who at least has played it before, though.
Yeah,
or at the
it's,
very least has watched like Critical Role or something like that.
it's usually best to have one person around who has some experience.
Oh, okay.
But basically,
I
you
thought-
can just play with whatever you've got.
I thought Critical was the short guy who made like. Never mind. I know what you mean. Critical Role, the podcast. I haven't actually listened to that either, but
I've not listened to it either. My brother is a big fan of it though, so
Honestly, I'd say if you want to get into like more, rather than the structure of D&D, but more like the fun bits, I'd say don't watch Critical Role yet. Watch The Adventure.
The Adventure
yeah,
Zone
the-
definitely has its appeal too.
yeah,
It's
that's
I've
the
watched
second
neither of
biggest
them.
D&D podcast.
the one the McElroy brothers do. Right?
Yep.
Yeah. I think I saw.
Oh yeah,
both of them.
they get the rules wrong left and right in the Adventure Zone, but like I think that's kind of the fun of it though. Like D&D is a game where the rules are just more of a guideline than anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll have
Yeah,
to
the
check.
rules are not the fun part of the game.
they are nice guideline, and you should not just ignore them and make your own rules. But generally speaking, whenever you think, man, I think it would be cooler if we could do it this way, but the rules say otherwise, just ignore the rules. You're the
Pretty
DM.
much, yeah.
Everybody else has no choice but to listen to you.
Seems like a power that I could abuse, but okay.
Oh yeah, maliciously.
But don't.
I mean, on the other hand, you can also abuse that power to keep your friends alive when they try to do dumb shit that they shouldn't have done. You
It's
should
true.
make sure that they know they shouldn't have done it, but you can make sure that one dumb decision does not end their adventure yet.
No, yeah. Basically, the best way to describe it is your fighter walks over and says, "I'm going to wrestle this owl bear." Now you know he probably can't wrestle this owl bear because it is like 10 feet tall and could crush him with its teeth, but you let him go for it anyway.
Because any game will let you not wrestle an owlbear.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to let that opportunity go to waste.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No. That's something that Matt Colville, who is a famous D&D YouTuber, always says. Any game will let you not do whatever the thing is.
Yeah.
You cannot pilot a Mind Flayer starship in any game.
You could also have your level 1 party fight a mind flayer immediately, but don't do that one.
Don't
Yeah,
do that one.
That sounds like it would end very badly.
It would end very quickly.
It would end very quickly. Yeah? Yeah, it would.
Oh, nothing. I don't know. I'm just trying to remember like anything I've heard about D&D because, like, I found this YouTuber called Puffin Forest. Have any of you guys watched his stuff?
No.
No.
I have.
Yeah, like he made this video, and where he made a character named Absurd who was every class, like a
Mhm.
level 14 character that was supposed to be like he had a character pamphlet that had like a different sheet for everyone, and I don't know. It
Okay.
like went through the backstory and all of that. It was like one of those animated ones. I don't know.
Hey, if you can come up with a logical backstory, then you can pretty much do anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
A friend of mine recently got into D&D, and he stated for his first campaign that he wanted to have like a character who routinely gets drunk, loses his weapon, and just fights with whatever he can find, and asked me what the rules for it are. And I was basically like, just do whatever you want. And he was also like, okay, would like
I mean, the
a
improvised weapon rules
never-ending...
are really simple.
Yeah. Exactly. He was also like, would it be too overpowered for me to have a never-ending flask filled with vodka from the get-go? And I was like, as long as you can get like some backstory for how you got it and your DM is okay with it, don't ask me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just a guy who lives like 3 countries apart of you. I have no idea.
Yeah, like,
I
is
can't
it
stop you.
overpowered entirely depends on the campaign. Because in my
I-
campaign, I keep track of, like, the
yeah.
amount of water that you drink and, like, how many rations you have. And that
Yeah,
shit is a money sink.
yeah. If the game is set in like a campaign where the country currently has to face some famine, then yeah, it will be very overpowered.
Mm-hmm.
But if your DM doesn't care about where you get your food anyways, because it can be annoying to keep track of that stuff, then it literally doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, that's the answer.
Yeah. I was. Yeah, I don't. Dang it, I
I
don't
think
really know what else to say.
one of my favorite things is that you can also spec a player character to pretty much do anything. If you want to make a wizard whose job it is to go up to people, rip people's arms off, and then use those arms as an improvised weapon to beat more people, you can do that.
Yep,
And you can build it to be really good.
you sure can. Don't do that.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, the only rule I have with my campaign is that the players are not allowed to rape anyone simply because I don't want to
Don't want
write
to deal with
any
it.
story exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
That just sounds like a pain.
yeah.
Having to sort of. How often is that even gonna happen? Like, who's like?
The answer
So,
to how
so
often is
far,
that going to happen always. The answer to that is always depends on your campaign. Hello.
so
Hi,
far,
sir.
hello.
Oh, hey.
So far, knowing my friends, it probably wouldn't have happened anyways. But I've heard some stories from other campaigns where sometimes you do end up playing with I don't
A
want to
problem
say,
player.
yeah.
Yeah, those are always a challenge.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Also, you don't have to like prepare such an incredible detailed map like ExPoint is doing right now. If
Oh, it's
like you
it's
think that would be too
absolutely
much
true.
work, you
But
literally can just doodle something on like a sheet of paper and are done
You
with
don't
it.
have
Or
to make a map at all.
someone's
yeah,
saying Steam is back up.
Someone's
Oh.
saying Steam is back up.
I'll try to reconnect, man.
Let's see here. I can get the.
It is.
It is.
Woo!
All right, give me
Hey.
just a bit, and we can get started with the stream again.
Sure enough.
I
Have
say
fun.
we should do some Jackbox.
I think some
Ah,
Jackbox and
that-
then maybe ending just a little bit early might be good.
Yeah,
That
I think I'm
might be
also
an idea.
going to be right back because
Okay.
Holy
That's-
sh-
Okay.
Well, goodbye, Scrub. It was nice having you around. We will miss you.
Yep.
I don't
Wow.
believe you.
But yeah, D&D is just a very personal game, so it will always depend on your DM, your campaign, what happens, how often it happens.
Okay, that actually sounds really interesting. I'm probably just going to see if I could find like something that'll like explain the rules, like a PDF or something online. See if I can figure this out because I know there are some people that I know that I could probably convince to like try this out. And there's also people I know online who like tweet about playing D&D that I could probably talk to, assuming I ever like work up the courage to talk to my mutuals online, because that never happens.
I'm not saying I could send you the entirety of the 5th edition Player's Handbook as a PDF, because that would be piracy. But I'm also not saying that I could do that.
I'm saying that the entire D&D basic rules is available for free on D&D Beyond.
Oh, that might actually be a better idea.
It is a better idea because the basic rules are exactly what it sounds like, and you don't have to worry about all of the ridiculous stuff in the player's handbook.
That's probably also a less confusing idea then.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
tailored to new players, and they give you everything and only what you need.
Okay, yeah, it looks like there's a lot of stuff here that I could probably spend a good amount of time digging through.
You can spend as much or as little time as you want.
All right, I am back.
Hello, Scrub.
Welcome back.
I just finished the Plaza of Ickridge. Not really finished, but did a lot of work on. Boom. Okay. So for Steam.
Which Jackbox game are we going to pull up?
I don't know. Trivia Murder Party?
Trivia Murder Party?
I don't know.
Sounds like fun.
Okay, sure.
I like trivia. I always lose immediately, but in theory, I like it.
Well, I think that's in Party Pack 4, right?
I thought it was
And now
3.
it's saying that they're installed again.
Huh.
Huh.
I thought it was Trivia Murder Party 3.
It might be. Yeah, it's not in 4.
Well, do you want to do something from 4? Okay, I guess not.
I think it's in 3. I just looked up Jack. Here. It's like $30. That is a lot more than I expected it to be.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
seriously.
Jackbox kind of rips you off.
Yeah, I could tell. I like that from what I've seen from other like live streams, like the ones you guys have done in the past. I expected it to be like a browser game. So
Yeah. It is a browser game, but
It's a
someone
browser game for
needs.
everybody except the host. Oh, we're sorry. We can't seem to connect to the Jackbox Games servers.
Are you
So,
kidding me?
so we continue the story of literally everything you want to do today goes wrong.
Why? Why does it do this? Why is literally every application down?
I think I'm cursed. I don't know. This is kind of a
No,
weird side
it's been
story.
happening to me before this stream even started.
It happened while the stream was
Okay,
starting
it
as
let me
well.
connect, so
Okay, so quickly go in before the chat snipes us all.
nah.
Okay, let's see. What's the code?
We don't know
Alright.
yet. I'm starting a new game. I'm also
Okay.
turning the sound down more. Okay.
I just remembered, by the way, just again to for the idea how weird can a D&D group get. I had a relatively short adventure with a friend of mine where it basically was just us two, where I was traveling with my companion, who was a potted plant, which I could talk with the spell Talk to Plants.
Mhm.
They were a fun guy. I
God
think
damn.
maybe they were a girl as well.
Was
They
that a
never
Discord
told me.
channel has the code.
Oh, okay. Let's find the.
Is that a pun?
I think that's an enemy in Hollow Knight.
The fun guy.
Okay.
Oh no,
Okay,
yeah,
if
that's.
you want to get in on this trivia murder party, then you can go to this code at jackbox.tv.
Hey.
Room for one more.
Erko, Yidamir, Tim.
All right, everybody's
And
in.
Garrett.
Hello, Gareth, Tim, and Erko, and
Oh.
Etermia.
Man, I remember the craziest thing one of my player characters did was they just were a paladin who had a bag of 47 teeth and kept rolling nat 20s to convince the entire party to stop asking about their bag of 47 teeth.
Mhm.
You're in a hurry to die. Let's go.
I never did figure out why that ASMR had carried 47 teeth. Maybe I was meant to never know.
Allegedly.
Where is Area 51 allegedly? We should know this. We listen to the memes.
I actually don't know.
I think I know.
I think
We
I
had
just
meetings
clicked the
about
wrong
this.
thing. Yeah,
You
I
got
just
the
clicked the
question
wrong
right.
thing.
Oh.
I was like,
idiot. Okay.
while they
You're
were
in for a treat.
asking the questions, like, oh yeah, it's in the Nevada desert, and then I saw the answers and like, okay, yeah, there's Arizona. Wait, what?
Yeah,
Let me ask you
they're
a
pretty
question.
close, I
Your
think.
life depends
Okay.
on
We're gonna play worst
Everybody
answer.
remember that you're supposed to type the best
What word
answer
is the most
and
fun to
vote
say?
for the worst answer.
Type an answer on your
is
device
the
and
most
press send
fun-
when you're finished.
What word is the most fun to say? I just picked one I heard from like the myriad of ones you hear in zero punctuation videos.
Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick
It's a good
the
place to
answer
start.
that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you go,
This is the
votes
worst
are
one.
in.
Oh wait, did we have to vote for the worst
The
answer?
angry mob
Yes,
has
Yes.
spoken,
vote for the worst
fair
answer.
and square.
That makes more sense. You literally just explained this.
Yes.
I remember.
That's right, it's Arizona.
Killed you and you're totally a ghost now. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. I take a picture of you, but I know it turned
Well,
out
rip
poorly.
Airco.
Bye, Erko.
Bye.
Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores.
Wow, I've actually got the first answer right once.
Nice score, audience. FYI, that was sarcasm.
Nice score, audience.
The audience of 0. Remember, you
Yeah,
can get in on
they all
these
got it right.
games
I've learned
if you go
anything
to
from
if you
Diego
go to
is that the best way to stay
Jackbox.tv's
incognito is to
room
wear a
code
black red hat and trench coat. What device helps gumshoes travel through time in the educational game Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego?
I don't know this one.
Darn it, I'm not up to date in my Carmen Sandiego lore. 1 second.
I think I remember? Not remember.
I want to go with this one because it sounds the most like a
Yeah, I
pun
think I
involving
can
a
guess.
person.
This
I
one.
think it has
No,
to be
I
the one
could
with
not guess.
Skipper in the
We were all
name.
wrong.
I was wrong. We were all wrong. None of us know where Carmen Sandiego is.
For your punishment.
I don't even know who Carmen Sandiego is.
Guten Tag. Welcome
It's an
back to the
American
killing
game
floor.
/ cartoon series
Okay.
that teaches
Let's
kids
play the
geography
finger-cutting
mostly.
game.
What?
I hope you're not fond
Nice.
of extremities.
Wow, we all have to play fingers?
It's so easy. Easier than cutting off a toe.
Oh.
Don't get me started on those.
Everybody pick one.
Oh, this isn't a hard question.
Everybody
All
pick
on the
one.
same page.
Good news. One less nail to cut.
Oh. Wait, oh yeah.
Well,
there-
it's either 1 or 4.
And here's your scores, my little dumplings.
Airco doesn't get anything.
Airco's
they
dead,
don't
they
have
a finger to
fingers.
sell.
Next question. What's the most common element in the human body?
We all should have given him the middle finger.
What is the most common element?
Use your device to answer the question. That means
Gee, I wonder.
audience, too.
We've all
It's
seen
only
Colorado.
it's only our designation.
Oh,
Who picked this?
well,
Oh, never mind. I was
actually
wrong.
didn't know that.
If you were
That
still
does make
alive,
sense.
Let's play a
It is, but for
But
some
for
I
the
was
reason
thinking
I thought it made sense. It
You know
should have
you
been
love
hydrogen.
it. It's
I thought it was
I-
cardboard, carbon, because we're
Yeah,
it's
I thought it was cardboard as well.
Well, we all gotta be quick at math, guys.
Oh no. I haven't
Time
done
to get
math
your
in like
math
6
on.
months. Crap. Worst mathematician dies. 5 times 2 times easy.
It's starting now. You gotta go.
I just hit the wrong answer. Okay,
so much math going on right now. I wish we could do math all day, but time's almost up.
The worst part is you have to try to like find the
Yeah, the
answer
worst part is
before you
finding
can.
the answer for sure.
okay, I didn't get the worst one.
Bye, Garrett.
Bye, Gareth.
Bye.
I guess
Adios,
your
Gareth.
number was up. Ooh, that's a good one. I'll have to write that one down.
Yeah, Ryko is right.
Number
Oxygen by weight, but
was
in terms of particles, it's probably hydrogen.
That was just a weird question.
Yeah.
I just assumed it was carbon because that's how I've heard like that's how I assume people wrote like aliens
Let's
describing
try another
humans was
one.
carbon-based life forms. So
Yeah, I mean,
Where will I find Hanover,
basically
the magical
almost
land
every
that makes pretzels?
thing in our body includes carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen.
I just don't know.
Great.
I will go with this one, even though I'm pretty sure it's Belgium.
The
I'm
one
pretty
thing
sure
that-
it's not Belgium.
Time's running out.
You would probably be the one with the most experience.
I am pretty sure I live near Hanover, and it is not
You do
in.
not.
Yeah, I guess.
No, you live very far from
Let's go
Hanover.
someplace fun.
Yeah.
Once again, only one person gets it.
Let's do a little.
Wow, we all got the first one, like almost the first.
I
Oh god, we're gonna die.
Okay.
Okay, you've had enough
I
time.
think I have it
From left
memorized.
to right. What was the order of the colors? If you do the worst, you'll die of embarrassment. And also actually die. I should have led with that one.
You know, I probably got that wrong. I probably just died. I'm probably just gonna die now. Bye, everyone.
No.
I couldn't remember if it was orange that came first or green that came
This was the
first.
pattern you
Well, I mean, I know
said.
blue came first, but like between.
Yeah, I'm just glad they chose the
Tim.
colors. 'Cause
Oh no,
It looked like you
Tim!
forgot what was at stake.
Thanks for taking the fall, Tim.
It's always just we all fail a question and then one of us dies.
We all fail a question and then one of the audience members dies.
At least I'm in second.
None of us have
Alright,
died yet.
next question.
Yet.
so in last place.
Don't
Actually, I
jinx
don't
me.
think-
The Doctor
I don't
and
think I've
Doctor Who
ever
before
lived
David
so
Tennant,
long.
who, frankly, is the
Yes!
best Doctor. And
Does
don't
this
worry,
include
Yes!
John Hurt or
will
not?
kill you.
Hmm?
Okay, let's see. That's
That's a strange question too.
Okay, that way it's pretty clear.
wait. Oops. No, no. I picked the wrong one. No.
Sucks.
I don't know which one I picked. I haven't watched a lot of Doctor Who
said-
or like.
It's 4. It's 13. Oh wait, no, it was 9. Wait, they're not counting.
Let's go
They're
see-
not
I guess-
counting John Hurt.
Oh, rip.
And John Hurt
It's
didn't
time
portray
to
the
use
Doctor
your
before David
words.
Tennant.
Use
Like
letters.
in,
No, like,
in
there-
actual time.
Before Tom
There's
runs
a
out.
couple of like
Use a little bit more pizzazz.
There's a TV special that was shown off before before New Doctor Who by Stephen Moffat, where the Doctor just regenerated over and over again.
Crap! If anyone spells a word, shoot,
Oh.
no.
We're
The
supposed to be
letters
doing
don't
this.
have to touch each other. And remember to press submit when
No,
you're done.
no, I'm bad at this. I'm terrible at spelling.
I'm terrible at English.
There's no S. Shit.
I spelled fuck.
You're almost out of time.
I'm just gonna. I tried spelling taxidermy, but I realized there wasn't a D. I don't
Too
know
late.
See
how
what
to.
you did there.
I'm dead.
I
Takes.
probably should
Yeah.
have mentioned you have to enter
I don't even think I
actual
spelled that
words.
right.
I don't think that's a word.
I was thinking after that I was debating like taxes. But there wasn't an S. I
It's
don't
just
think.
like my motivational poster says. There's at least one person who's definitely better than you.
We will miss you,
It's not
Cal.
just that everybody ganged up on
Bye,
you.
Cal.
It's that they were
Bye,
smiling
Cal.
while they were doing it.
At least you can use your ring, or not your ring, your index finger again.
This game's pretty sweet
Oh
so
yeah, that's
far.
good.
I
Oh,
said
that's
sweet
what
out
the
loud. Now
finger
teens
thing
know
was.
that
You're
I'm not
cutting off one of
cool.
the options. I was trying to figure out why like. I haven't played Jackbox, so I was trying to figure out why the fourth option was suddenly gone.
Because you
Which
cut
one
off
of
your
the
fourth
Bratz
finger.
dolls is nicknamed Bunny Boo?
Why would we know that?
I don't know.
What are bread stalls?
Oh,
It's a
shit.
line of dolls.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moo.
it was-
Sasha sounds like a bunny boo
Sasha
to me.
sounds right, yeah.
I think it was Yasmin. I remember
Yasmin
my
is
sister.
also
Right
one of the
now.
answers.
I remember seeing my sister watch Bratz at some point.
Who said?
I remember watching the Game Grumps play Bratz at one point. It was Sasha! Yay!
Prepare for your punishment.
Kinda glad I did get that one right. That would be a strange piece of information to know.
Nothing says.
I'm glad I got it right with Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Moo.
Taking a spin at the loser wheel.
Loser, oh, I'm sorry you turned me off.
Sorry, I guess the instructions were confusing.
I have won this before, surprisingly.
Yeah,
You-
baby,
but
that's how you spin
you
the loser
probably
wheel.
won't.
6 chance or something. No,
I think it's
what, an
less.
8 chance.
Oh,
And
so
the
close.
loser wheel has
No, I think it's
The audience got 100% right.
You've got a 100% win chance. Either death or life.
Oh,
I think it's like a 1 in 7
Here's another
chance
one.
that you wind up winning.
I'm sure everyone
Maybe.
knows the answer to this one.
We might go to question 8 and
How
then
many people
play the
are on
loser
road?
wheel until there's only one of us left.
Could be.
Oh,
I know this one. I did curling. I love curling.
I only know curling from Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter
I know
Games.
how
so-
many people are on a curling field at a time,
Time's running out.
just
That's
put that in half,
probably what you need to know.
but I can't pick the answer that would be.
And the correct answer is this
Oh, in
one.
that case,
Alright.
it's the first one, right?
Oh, you thought it was 3, okay.
Yeah,
I have a
so I
surprise
just
for
picked
you.
the next odd number.
Let's play a dice game.
Nope, it's surprisingly 4.
10. Now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower?
Does he have to roll higher or lower?
To live.
Terms have been set.
Okay.
Roll lower than me or you die.
Ah, well. Good roll anyway.
It was a good
You
roll.
need to work on your rolling game.
That'd be a lot of damage if this was D&D.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean,
Or a very high stat.
if you can roll with 3d6, it still is a lot of damage.
I'm literally forced to use the point buy system now because I have one player who won't roll anything less than a plus 2 to
Let's
all
try
their
this again. I should label this question.
I
Back Thursday.
recently was literally invincible against the enemies or the unprepared because I had like 23 armor class after applying all of my buffs. Eeny, meeny, miny, moo. I'll choose.
Wow, this is an old one.
Yeah. Oh, I have my finger back. Shit.
Time's running out.
I don't know any of these.
I don't
wait,
even know if I'm correct on this one. I think no, wait, it might have been 4 actually.
Wait a minute.
No, it was 3. Okay, it was a lawyer.
Okay.
Let's play a game.
Bye.
Bye, Lars. I'll miss
Remember.
you.
Going to play
I
didn't
don't
challenges.
believe you.
I've given all the safe players
I
a
didn't
bit
realize
of
I could keep
poison to
voting.
use.
Or whatever.
Pick a chalice to
Ooh.
poison.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to vote for. I'm going to put mine in the skull.
Now it's your turn to play.
What did I
Pick a
buy?
chalice to drink from. These aren't even the best chalices, so yeah, I'm a pretty cool guy.
I'll choose this one.
The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank.
Ooh, wow. Out of everyone, we kept picking the same thing.
That's why I prefer the loser wheel.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Lord Durations.
Gortagerations.
Alright, next question.
Exasperations.
Along with yogurt, what's the other main ingredient in tzatziki?
I have no idea what that is.
They just mashed.
You don't know that?
The
It's
last part.
I think it's a Greek dip. It's very
It's
delicious.
a kind of sauce, yeah.
You'll usually eat it with
I'm going to say it's probably not corn if it's Greek, because corn didn't exist in Greece.
True.
Oh, I
Damn it.
got that one right.
It was either tomatoes or cucumbers, and I was like, tomato.
I literally
I should have listened to my gut, and my gut says eat a cucumber.
I'm going to need everyone's
I
help.
literally ate tzatziki yesterday.
Blood all over
Everyone
the
gets to play and watch my horrible memory.
pattern of blood.
Oh shoot, that one looks. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay. Got it. No, I don't.
Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy.
That's close enough.
I think this was.
Time is not on your side.
I'm just gonna guess that it was something
Use
like
that
this.
heart again. Now it's time to show your work.
I was close.
Yeah,
You got the whole thing? Did you cheat or something?
that's
Goodness sake.
Wow.
Let's see how your friends did.
incredible.
I mean, my strategy is to just base it off of the not red parts rather than the red one. Look for the shapes in the tan parts. How the fuck did I do that?
You know what, Smarty Pants?
Magic.
I
Well,
was
this
hoping
time
to
the
cut
shapes
out
in the red
early
parts
today,
were easier
so I
than
can
they
start my
usually are.
vacation.
I guess,
I'm going
yeah.
to Big Sur. Gonna do a little camping. Pick off a few hikers. You know, relaxing Zodiac stuff. But you just won't die.
I've never been alive this long
Enough
in this
messing
Same.
game.
around. Only one of you can
Oh,
survive
well,
this. So we're going to do the loser
Okay.
wheel again.
he got fed up we were alive so long.
Let's go in order,
So,
starting
do you
with the
vote
least.
with
Who
that?
wants to spin the wheel first? Please be Lars.
More spinning.
Spin.
Spin, spin, spin. Yes! Wow! This thing has paid
Aw,
for itself
come
10
on.
times over.
Oh, so close.
I legit actually feel kind of bad for that
We can
one.
finally go to the final round. Took long enough. Well, look who's still alive.
Well, here we
You just have to
go.
escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. LaCroix flavors. Tap on each answer that.
I have no idea. Oh, LaCroix.
Isn't that the dude from Final Fantasy XIV who sacrificed himself?
Yeah.
Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space.
God,
and
LaCroix
then
tastes
advance.
god awful. Why do people drink it?
Sure does.
You're getting
I
close
don't
to
think it's
the
even
exit.
available over here.
Oh, did I mention
Good.
that all the other
I've
ghosts
never
get
seen it
preferred
anywhere.
too?
It's
If
not
a
that
ghost
bad,
catches
I
up to you,
mean,
then they will steal your
I
body.
guess if you
Then
like
they can
the
escape
taste
and
of
win the
sparkling
game.
water and imagining
Here's
what a fruit
everyone's
would
next
taste like at the
question.
same time, then it's probably
And
something.
ghosts get a
I don't
third
know.
choice to help them catch up to you.
Not bad. Shoot.
I've heard that word before, and that word is
Isn't that that thing from Scooby Doo?
It is.
I don't
Oh,
think
so
it's
it's all not part of. Okay.
Seems like they are.
Here's
Everyone
another
thought
one.
they were.
The Daily Show alumni.
The Daily Show alumni. Wyatt.
I want to say both.
I want to say Wyatt Cenac only because that's the only name there I don't recognize.
I remember hearing a Wyatt, I think, at one point in the Daily Show. Okay. I miss the Daily Show, but at least Jon Stewart's doing cool shit right now.
Star Wars planets and moons.
Star Wars, planets and moons. Okay, one of those is obvious.
Do they are they including like just the movies or the books?
I don't know.
I'd assume.
You'll never have any way of knowing.
Noble gases.
Noble cases. Or gases.
Geeses.
Noble geeses.
There's no such thing as a noble geese.
Not anymore.
Why is farts an option?
Why wouldn't it be?
Fights as a noble
Yes.
gas. I feel like there's literally the same option twice.
A bunch of smart people,
Yeah.
huh? Here comes the next question. Parts of the brain.
Parts of the brain.
Ooh, I know this one.
I know this one. But I know one more than you.
You do. That terrifies me. But I
I
have
know what the
been doing.
Megala is, so I'm just gonna not select it.
I have been doing stupidly good for no reason.
You've been doing stupidly good because you know the
Almost
answers.
there.
Scrub the
Yeah,
squad.
but it's trivia murder party. That's not supposed to happen.
What's a birthstone?
It's basically like a zodiac kind of thing. Like based on when you were born, you have a birthstone.
In that case, I'd have to assume.
I
think.
I don't. What?
It's an American jewelry company marketing scheme.
Okay.
Well, in that case, it's probably only opal. I think. Oh, never mind. Turquoise is a thing. That just seemed too
Hurry up.
basic.
All right, I just gotta get one right.
Mighty Morphin Power Ranger.
Power Rangers, Maroon Ranger. That's too.
I've never watched Power Rangers.
Polka Dot Ranger.
I think I just won.
Maybe.
How? That's not supposed to happen. I'm not supposed to win this game.
Oh.
You
Oh,
did it.
they're wrong.
The universe is out of balance.
I knew those all sounded just too stupid to be true.
Well, bye.
Bye.
Scrub wins.
Scrub wins.
Want to go one more time?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Alright, I will restart the game. For those of you in the audience who managed to get in this game, I would like to request that you wait a bit before you put in the code this time, so that other people can have a shot.
Okay, is it the same code as last time, or?
Nope.
No.
I'll give you a code here in a second. Live stream, folks. There's your code.
Yay.
There we go.
Alright, for those of you in chat, here you go. First come, first served. LABT.
I am the purple now.
What do I look like this time?
Good Jack.
Lars got the same
type
one.
the Code. Merkif, Jum, Rutger, and Etermia.
We
Welcome
were
to the game.
we are so close to being the LGBT community.
The LABT.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I am the
Bisexual and
community.
Transgender.
Yeah.
We're just leaving out
Gay.
the gay folks.
Yeah. True. I mean,
Sorry, Evan.
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trip. Apparently you want to skip my beautiful game
Welcome
rules.
back
I'll
to
remember that.
I am a bag of flesh. Thank you for noticing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay now, first question.
I'm eating a bag of
Question
flesh.
Ah, I took my big brother's trombone apart to see where the music comes from, and now I can't get it back together. Annie's gonna be home any minute. You've got to help me.
I'm surprised
What's the
we
knob on
survived
trombone
without a finger
connected
for so
to?
long. I just remembered.
What is the knob on a trombone connected
What is
to?
the knob on a trombone?
I don't know. I'm
I-
trying to remember. I saw one in Foundry phone and I should remember that.
I'm gonna with this.
I'm gonna do whatever this is.
Time's
I
running.
will go with this one.
And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
Shrug.
I got it correct somehow.
Good job.
Oh!
The rest of
Yay.
us, I have a surprise
Yay.
for you.
I need to rewatch Euphonium to get this right.
Welcome to the killing
Even though I'm
floor.
pretty sure that information was not in the show.
I'm pretty sure
We also didn't play
trombones don't have
trombone.
knobs.
Your answer is very important.
I think
Trombones
so.
don't have knobs. Change my
That's
That's a
mind.
great name for a duck.
The boy played trombone, I think.
Type an answer
Yeah, it was the
in
one
your
that
device
what's
and
their
press
face
send
was
when
trying
you're
to get
finished.
it start or whatever.
I hope somebody writes detective.
Write the best answer you can come up with. Vote for the worst answer that was written. Whoever gets the most votes dies.
Detective.
What do you know? A writer who's bad with deadlines. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most.
Hell yeah, detective's on there.
Will die.
I'm not voting for that one.
Pick the answer that makes you go.
Vote for this one. Because it's boring.
Voting is now. The votes are in. Ooh, these words will look good on your
Yeah,
headstone.
that one's kind of obvious. That's
By
kind of
record.
low.
Got any grapes?
Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about
This is a
what I was
lemonade
thinking. And
stand.
before I forget, let's check in with that audience. And like an audience at most improv shows,
I wonder if anyone's attempted to make grape lemonade.
Ooh.
I think that's just grape
Let's try
juice.
another one.
Yeah, it was probably just grape juice.
Grapeade?
In Logan's Run,
Grapeade. Kool-Aid.
Isn't grape lemonade just Cassis?
Logan's life, Logan's. Logan's Run.
I'll go with this answer.
21. That sounds.
Random.org.
This answer because it is an answer.
It sounds like a pretentious short film, so I'd expect 21 to be the answer.
It sounds like a video game. Like, I'd assume.
Or like
Yeah.
some
I think it sounds like a novel.
It's a movie.
Probably.
but-
It's a movie.
Those
Okay.
of you who are
I-
still alive.
Yeah, I
vote
went
me.
with 21 just because it felt most right. But I thought
Welcome
30 was
back to the
probably
killing
it.
floor.
like some.
Well, we're probably gonna get our fingers cut off.
Let's draw some pictures.
No.
Get your finger ready.
drawn and.
Oh, we get to draw something. What are we drawing?
I have my tablet hooked up.
Draw this
Favorite
thing as
thing to
best
eat.
as you can and press send when you're finished.
Wait, why am I? Shoot. Trying to think of something. I'll just.
Careful, time's running out, guys.
Sorry, 1 second, I got
Hurry up. It's not like your life depends on it or anything.
Time's running out, Cal.
I see not
I just
everyone
drew-
bothered to draw something. That's not good. Your
Oh,
silence
wait, do you
speaks
have to hit like
volumes.
submit or?
You have to hit submit. I draw Borker.
Oh, I
The
just I
scoreboard
drew a
returned.
burger too. I
This
was
thing
expecting to
practically pays
just
for itself.
submit it automatically.
No.
Nah.
Eating chicken.
That's also.
Let's
You
try
also
this
have to
again.
remember that the timer you
Who
see
said
on the stream
Sasha
is like
Fierce is
5
dead?
seconds
I
ahead
killed
of
her.
you. So don't press submit too late.
I think it closes out almost immediately after the time ends. Okay.
Is Sasha Fierce a person I should know?
That sounds like a Rihanna thing to say.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I guess.
Alright,
I
ready
kind
now?
of like if I.
I'm gonna go with Madonna.
Beyonce could also have said that.
Who said? This one?
It was Beyonce. Damn
It
it.
was Beyonce.
I'm real good at trivia,
You're
I
in for
swear.
a treat.
We all have our off
Nothing
days.
brings out the best in people like a big pile of cash. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll
If
kill
no one
everyone who
takes the money,
didn't.
no one dies.
There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die.
Prisoner's dilemma.
Elaborate and listen.
Alright, let's all not take the money, guys.
Let's see who
Then
has any
someone
kind
just
of
gonna
moral
wanna take
compass
the money.
whatsoever.
No, let's be fair.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the
It's
money.
not the
Sometimes
prisoner's
betrayal
dilemma,
is
though.
totally worth it. Aww,
Because
I'm gonna enjoy
There's no
this.
lesser punishment.
I mean, yeah. I'm sorry, Lars.
believed in you.
You believed wrong. But your sacrifice kept us alive, so I love you for it.
Aw, thanks. I love you too.
How about this?
Oh, thank you.
What's the meat in a Reuben sandwich?
What is the
I
meat in a Reuben
Don't
sandwich?
know. I've eaten Reuben sandwiches. I don't
I
know
just
what the
said
meat
that.
is.
I know what it is because I literally have a character named Reuben,
That has to be.
I had a
funky.
student-
and everyone kept making sandwich jokes at him.
Time's running out.
Probably shouldn't
He
have made
was
his
my
last
favorite
name
student,
Baker.
and I never met him.
And the correct answer
Can't be
is
lot, but
this.
Alright.
Corned beef.
I did it.
Let's go someplace fun.
Well, at least I have some
We're going to
basic
play
knowledge
the
of
finger
sandwich
cutting game.
meats. That's
I
good.
hope you're not fond of snapping.
Ooh, fingers.
It's easy for
Oof.
your fingers to cut off. It's as clean cut as your fingers about to be. All right, let's lose a. That was a blast. A real finger blast. You know where I'm going with this. I've got more questions for you. When I'm not wearing human skin, I usually wear cashmere. And Crocs. I love my Crocs.
Are none of you
What
guys
animal
saying
does
anything, or
cashmere
did I
come from?
accidentally?
No. We're just
Okay.
the answer.
I was trying to think here. Okay, what animal is cashmere?
I don't remember why I know this.
Why do you know this?
Like, this has to be goats.
Yeah, I have no idea why. I do know this. At least I think I do.
Time's running out.
No, wait, no. Yeah,
I'm not
llamas are-
sure if I know this or not.
I'm gonna vote for this one because I
I
want.
didn't
Might
know
have been
this.
chinchillas actually.
I
Okay.
really thought it was
Yeah.
llamas.
I thought it was llamas too.
Let's play.
No,
I-
llamas are...
I
llamas are
thought
nice.
it was llamas as well.
I actually tried to coat
What,
with like
again?
llama for a
Well,
while. Very
there seems to
different.
be a pile of money on the floor. It looks like.
Oh,
there's
this one's my
money
favorite.
in here. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll
Take
be
as much
sorry.
money as you want. Take the most.
Grab
We
that
can,
money.
okay, a random number between 0 and 1,000.
I mean, you could just literally take 1,000 and just die if you want.
You're
That's
right.
that's an
It's
option
not a
too.
problem. Just pick the amount of money you want.
What happens
Let's
if you
This
all
is
take the same
absolutely
amount?
the wrong
you little
answer.
monsters are.
What happens if you all take the same amount of money?
Then we all took the most and the least money.
We all die.
Most and
Oh,
least
okay.
greedy. Is the social commentary a little too on the nose?
Yeah, that's why I knew 500 was right. But I didn't know what else to pick.
You know, the best part was I was thinking about putting 500, but I assumed that would be the lowest.
Yeah. I knew it wouldn't be the middle.
Here's
I
another
didn't know
one.
if it would be higher or lower because my
Finally, a
brain didn't
question
make the
about
connection that
Madonna.
if you have to pick, then you pick
When
more
did
money.
Madonna go through her cowgirl phase?
When did Madonna go through her cowgirl phase? So that was before that album actually bombed. So
That sounds like a 2005 thing.
and or more like maybe 2000, because I think Madonna's the one who released the album that I'm trying to remember. It was like
Time's
this
running out.
sort of America themed one that completely fell flat. Something in
Who
2005.
picked this?
So probably got that one wrong.
I got that one wrong. I was like between 2000 2005.
Okay, I'm gonna thank
You
Todd
know
in the
what you can
shadows for that
always
one, because
count
otherwise
on?
not have done
Math.
that.
Ooh, math.
Ah! Answer as many math questions.
I think
as
we
you
all
can
play
before
this
time
one.
runs out.
Yep.
Everyone else will be playing too. And if any of them do
And
better than you,
Murkoff
it'll
has
be
to get the
bad.
most math questions right. Which they
Let's go. Math.
Oh, that's rude.
it's true though.
It is.
I mean, maybe they're a math genius, but I know that I always win this one. So they have to do better.
I just got frozen,
everyone
so-
else.
Throb.
Oh, got
I mean,
one
I guess
wrong.
you don't have to
Make
be
the
a
most of
math
your limited
genius. You
math
have to be a
time.
finding things genius.
I clicked the wrong answer right
I got frozen, so I didn't do that well.
They did not do bad.
You got beat.
But X points of finding things master.
I'm pretty good at
Kill by
finding
other
things.
players is probably the creepiest
do you
thing that can
get,
happen in this game if you think about it.
I'm just gonna predict.
If you get an answer wrong, does it take a point away, or do only
I
right
I
answers
think it
count?
takes a point away if you
Just
get an
how I
answer
like
wrong.
it.
Yeah.
Congrats
So I
on
can't
keeping
just
alive.
spam the upper
Let's see if
answer
you
and
can
hope
escape
that
Right.
your body.
statistically it will be the right answer
Well,
in
I
like
think
1 out of
I
4
think it
cases.
takes the point away, and then you also still have to answer the question.
Star Trek film
Oh.
titles. Tap on each answer that fits.
Oh, that's
Gee, I wonder.
Some people don't.
Like
want
you
to.
don't even need to know Star Trek to get this one.
Well, you have to know either Star Trek or Star Wars.
You move forward one space for
I
every
suppose.
correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh,
I
did
mean, I wouldn't
mention
have
that
known
all
if
the other ghosts get
Insurrection is a
too?
Star Trek title.
If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question.
Oh shit.
And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
I have absolutely no idea.
My home state borders Tennessee, so I kinda know.
I wouldn't even know if Tennessee is like the north, the south, the central, the east coast,
Oh.
west coast. I assume it does not border.
Pennsylvania, and Arkansas.
Alright.
I assume it does not border Alaska.
Just stand there.
Nothing
After
borders
that
Alaska.
body.
Except
Yeah, and
Canada.
that's all I know about
Border
US
China.
states.
Countries
And
that
it's
border
border
China.
China.
Ah shit. I might have gotten that wrong.
Oh boy, that's
I don't
that's a
think
toughie.
so. Oh, yes I do. I think I got that wrong.
Unless there's some crazy enclave, I think this should be it.
Alright, I did get it.
Damn it, I didn't remember if it was North Korea or South Korea.
I don't know
just-
how it could be South Korea.
Beware of the darkness.
Yeah, that's fair. I just wasn't thinking, I guess. I'm very hungry.
Call of Duty or SWAT as a thing, I think. Front.
I actually don't know any of about Call of Duty.
I don't know
What
if
did you-
Call of Duty Time for War is right or not, but it is hilarious.
Time for war.
I'm just gonna say all of them are wrong.
I feel like we literally
I
need
said
to
all of them
boycott.
wrong, too.
Like all
We need to boycott Activision until.
Call of Duty Time for
Ghosts
War
are getting
exists.
close now.
Yeah,
because that's the like all other games.
that's
they
the
work
only
on-
one that matters.
I mean, you could have asked me if any of these guys are pitchers, and I would have
You could have
even.
asked me which of these people are real, and I would have probably clicked one of them.
You could have asked me people, and I
All
would be
of them.
confused.
It seems like
So that's not a question.
It seems like seems like one where they'd all be right.
Dang.
No.
I was more inclined to think that they would give two
I
wrong
am-
answers than two right answers.
I'm a guessing genius.
Songs of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Songs on. Oh, I didn't listen to this one.
Hmm.
I assume Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band could be on that album.
I only know that I think.
If
Hey
it
Jude was-
I'm
isn't,
not familiar enough with the Beatles to know. Yeah,
Hey Jude
if
was-
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band is a song, then yes, it's on the album Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts
You're
Club
almost
Band.
free. I believe
Yeah,
in you.
I knew Hey Jude was on a different.
Nah, that's Beatles.
I knew all of those are Beatles songs. That's all. Wait, Magic 8 Balls have all the same messages?
Yep.
I always thought that depending on where you buy them, they can put all.
Magic 8
Are
Ball
they
is a
li-
trademark.
Oh, I actually didn't know that.
There's only one company that can produce a Magic 8 Ball, and I think it's Hasbro.
I didn't know that. I thought it's like a nice trinket that.
But of course, there are knockoff Magic 8 Balls you can buy anywhere.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Leave me alone.
Here's another one.
I feel like none of us are gonna catch up in
What?
time.
T-Bone.
I'm gonna say all of them.
I was
That's-
gonna say all of them.
I don't
decided
think we
not
can
to say
catch
all
up
of
to
them.
this person.
I don't know what this is.
I have no idea
I was
either.
right. I got all three.
I got two of them.
I got nothing.
I got
This
one.
is so exciting.
I think. Did we already lose, or do we
The
still have?
narrator said, "This is so exciting." It's not.
Hawaiian Islands.
Hawaiian Islands. Okay.
Guam.
I think that's not right.
I-
It's like we know that they're going to get one of these two choices at least.
Maybe.
So we know who wins. Even if Lars gets all three right, we have a winner already.
I doubt I'll get all of them right.
Well, it doesn't matter because they moved first. So it wasn't so exciting. You were wrong. You were wrong to be excited, announcer.
You were very adamant about telling this announcer how wrong he is about being happy.
Being excited, not happy. Nothing exciting was happening.
Look, Mom, I got a newspaper job.
All right, that was Jackbox.
It sure was.
It sure was.
That was a grand old time.
It sure was.
You think the streams will be weekly from now on again?
They're always supposed to be weekly, but yeah, since I'm getting this video out by the end of the month, that I should be less swamped and not have to cancel a stream for work reasons again.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
Yeah, that sounds good.
And Saturday will from now on be the default streaming time, right?
yes.
yes.
Okay. So I got that right in memory.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indubitably.
Well, yeah. Was a fun evening. Nice to meet you, Carl.
Yeah, it was nice to meet all you
Yeah,
guys
nice
too.
to have you around.
I
Yeah,
hope we'll see you again.
Yep. Yeah, I specifically updated my patron pledge so I could get into these because they always looked like. So.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
well,
great to have
They
you here.
definitely are.
So I hope that everything works well next week so that you can actually enjoy it.
Sorry, Pug Justice, but it's generally we go for 3 hours, even though we started half an hour late.
We
but
did
that was
start
'cause
half an hour
YouTube-
late, but as I said, I'm swamped with work.
And
probably should have
YouTube
canceled
was the
this
cause
now,
of it.
But
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind the short time. I didn't have Duck Game to begin with, so.
yeah.
If next time, what kind of games do you guys usually play? Because I could probably just see if I could grab.
Fire King made a list, and we can. I think it's pinned to the live stream Discord.
Okay.
find out.
Oh, there's a pinned message.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Oh, here.
Okay, so this I'll just remove the other pinned message because it's irrelevant now. But yeah, the pinned message in the live stream channel in the Discord, that all the ones highlighted in green are ones that we've played before. So
okay.
that's an idea.
Okay, I got. Okay, I'll pull this. I'll get some of these downloaded when I have the chance, and yeah, I think I gotta head out. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week then.
Yeah.
See ya.
Next week. I'm
See
gonna
you
get
then.
back to work on the new video personally, so I will
Okay.
see everyone else. And to all of you in the audience, thank you for coming. I'll see you next week. And if you want to get in on these streams yourself, you can go to patreon.com/explanationpoint to find out how. Also, remember to drink your Audible. Audible.com/explanationpoint for a 2-week free trial. Yes, 2-week free trial of Audible with free books that you get to keep forever.
Hey.
Hey.
Yay!
Yay.
And also, crunchyroll.com/explanationpoint for a 2-week free trial of Crunchyroll Premium, which is super cool. You can watch anime there.
Yeah,
Oh.
which I'm currently using because that's good. Give me
Yeah,
some money.
it's a dang good service. Really comprehensive stuff.
Okay, now I don't believe you anymore.
You don't believe me now that I've said it's a dang good service? I use Crunchyroll all the time.
I mean, I use Crunchyroll also all the time.
Now
But
I
I
just want to eat a crunchy roll.
Okay, I'm heading out, guys. I'll see you.
Okay, see ya.